Everybody on these YouTube channels lying. Everybody lying. Everybody this big time trending topic. Everybody these hardcore gangsters. Everybody gonna do this to each other when they see each other. And truth be told, we too blessed and we be having too many views in this YouTube shit to be going to war with each other. And truth be told, don't nobody wanna fight nobody on this YouTube shit. Cause 98% of these YouTubers is cowards.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
What's going on, y'all? This is Huggie Pacino. Back on another video. SheRaSeven1. I don't want to go over this community wall post because it is lit with a bunch of cult following women. Very sick in the head. It's too many of them. This is such a weird visual of words from people who refuse to hold that woman accountable, and the fact that they will accuse Jessica for being the reason that all this shit happened. Number one. Number two, they saying that she's the messy one. It's all her fault, and if it wasn't for what she did, like, this is sick. But I get it. When you have the bigger microphone and the bigger audience, this is what happens. You can manipulate the whole agenda. You can make the narrative, you can flip this thing around, and you can play the victim, even though the only victim is the Peter guy and the Zaria guy. Those are the victims. Nobody gives a fuck about what happened to that woman and that man. They don't care that this woman said that Peter was Kevin Samuels and said that this other lady Zaria was Jessica X. And she was 100% wrong. These people right here, not saying them per se in particular, not the names, because I don't know exactly who, but those people stalked that girl all over her YouTube channel, all in her comment sections, to the point where she was literally crying. She was disturbed. She was like anxiety. They were on her IG page calling her fat, talking about how ugly she was, all this shit because they thought that was Jessica X. That's how sick in the head these people are. So now that they're 100% wrong, they can't even just say, you know what, that's messed up, you did that, Shira. And I'm not saying people didn't do that, but let's just go over a few of them. This might be a long video. I'm gonna enjoy it because a lot of these I haven't read. So we're gonna start with the latest ones, and we're gonna work our way down. If it takes a while, it takes a while. Let's go. Please, Shira is the queen. Jessica who? Never heard of her nor any other unless it's mentioned on SheRaSeven1 platform. They're all thirsty. She could stay hiding behind her cam. Let's get back to leveling up. Somebody said take this down before you end up with a lawsuit. You were tricked. You allowed a mass YouTuber to bait you. Ooh, wait a minute, what? What is Jessica? Jessica had nothing to do with this. This Shira girl went on her own and tried to find someone, found someone, and thought she doxed Jessica. Jessica had nothing to do with what that girl did. This is how crazy these people are. You catch their hand in a cookie jar, they got cookie crumbs around their mouth, and they will look you dead in the eye and say, what cookie? What cookie are you talking about? I ain't no cookie. And then you say, thief. And then the motherfuckers will call you a bitch, a clown, a faggot, all type of shit. They'll call you anything because they don't want to be labeled what you actually see. You see who this person is. Because I mean, if you see a bitch, it's a bitch. If it's a duck, if it quacks, it's a duck. If you see a thief, it's a thief. And that's what it is. They don't like to be called out on their bullshit. So what happens is, you have these enablers who back her up and make her feel like she doesn't have to be accountable. That's why she ran out the live, ended the live, disappeared, said this shit was a movie or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, that's why the talk's so slow. They don't know English. This made my day. Are you aware that people in England, oh my God, and you are Mrs. My God, oh, that was the dumbest shit I ever. Anyway, I don't believe this is any of my business, but still wanted to share something I've heard in the past that has stayed with me. You can think and feel how you want about an experience that didn't involve you, but you have no room to judge. How can you decide what is wrong or right or something that wasn't your experience. A wise woman once said, tell those who disagree with you, you're entitled to your opinion. This black woman just sat up here and wrote all this shit. What the fuck does that got to do with the hell going on? You see this? Just like the rambling, just like to just talk. What does that got to do with that girl harassing another woman and another man who had nothing to do with her issue? Because she just wanted to win so bad. She just wanted to look good, and she looks good losing, and nobody gives a fuck about her being a loser. They're gonna call her a winner, even though we might be sick in the head. We all want to be sick in the head with you, Goddess Shahira, because we all are cult followers. You know, this is the dumbest shit I see all the time. And she's not the only one. It's a bunch of these people around YouTube. It's sickening, yo. It's very sickening to see, especially black women, man. Like y'all are much better than this, but apparently not. Like y'all are blind following people. No matter what they do, they could tell y'all to jump off a cliff, and if you drink this wine before you jump, we're all going to heaven. On some Jim Jones shit, like y'all would do. Well, of course, Jim Jones would tell nobody to jump off the roof, but y'all get my point. If a person told you to do that, you'll do it because, well, this person says it, so it's got to be true. We'll go to heaven if we do this. That's just sick. At least put up more than one bad pick. You have a plethora to choose from. You see that? This was so out of character. What happened? I did a 2-minute research and could tell that was 2 different people. I can't get. And you know what the funny thing about it? You didn't have to wait till Zaraya got on that fucking live with Jessica. All it did was just solidify the fact that it wasn't. All it did was clearly, without a shadow of a doubt, prove that wasn't her. All that did. And that was for the people who were really giving it a possibility, so to speak. Like these idiots. But anyway. This was so I read that one already. Why y'all hate Jessica X? Because she's running circles around men y'all claim you don't want. And that's probably the best comment. I'll put a thumb up on that. Could someone fill me in on what this is? Of course you won't know, Crystal C. And this is another problem I have with people on YouTube. You don't even say, you know what? Let me go watch Jessica's live because it's still up. And this woman right here removed hers, so you don't have no reference. And that's what I hate about biased people who only watch one side of the fucking story, only know one side of the issue. You know it's 2 sides to every story, right? It's either the truth or it's false. All right, period. I love Shira. Co-following. This was a lesson for all of us to not roll in the mud with pigs. I watched this drama unfold and noticed how many of the 48 laws of power that Shira broke and could avoid the drama with the pigs. Law 4, always say less than necessary. What? Did you just notice that today? Anyway, law number 9, win through actions, never through arguments. Number 10, avoid unhappy and unlucky. She is unhappy and unlucky. Only an unhappy and unlucky person will spend as much time as they did in the last 24 hours doing the most dumbest shit you could ever do. Anyway, law 19, know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. She didn't offend anyone. She doxed someone. She put out their personal information and had this woman stalked or harassed. That is beyond offensive. Keep your hands clean. Dirty as fuck. Jessica used some laws of power to her advantage and maybe won this bet. Maybe. I'm not reading no more. See what I'm saying? Here we go. She brought on Zaraya and played the honest victim. Why not? Y'all said it was her. So this is what I'm trying to figure out. You said Jessica and Zaraya was the same person. Zaraya comes on there because she reached out to her before she started the live. Because she already was caught up on what y'all did. I'm not saying, fuck it, y'all. What y'all did. So Zaraya comes up there. Now y'all saying that Jessica was playing the victim. Or the honest victim. What? Because the girl came to her and she was distraught. She was disturbed. So somehow, Jessica's the bad guy. Because she came up there and proved to y'all that's not me. Wow. I'm saying it all. I'm saying it all. You know you were a super diva when it takes a whole group of villains to try to take down a single person. They were useless fighting. Oh my God! Like this is what I'm saying. Cult mentality. I knew not to go to that girl's page. That was straight bullying. But Jessica, her followers bully black women too while she laughs. I knew that the girl was not Jessica, so I kept my comments solely based off those dusties. And Jessica, you should apologize to that lady and learn from this. Instead of just saying the last statement, you just had to throw insults. You see, that's like, well, you like straddling the fence of a cult mentality type of person. But I digress. Wait, I missed the live stream. Yes, you did. Go watch Jessica's live stream. Shearers is a true Pisces, and I hate when we get petty and act like this. But hey, that's what goes to show. Don't fuck with us. Ooh, ouch. What is wrong with these people? Also, don't stone the messengers because they aren't the people you are expecting. You gotta know when certain stuff beneath. Let God fight your. Oh my God. Let me get my pillow behind my neck because I'm gonna have a little fun with this shit. Cause I ain't got nothing to do. The ball with the crew. Anyway, side note, Shira, please never do your videos with a black screen. It would be a disservice to the world. We actually want to see your beautiful face and look at the day. Some people aren't so unfortunate and should just remain a voice or try another career path. She did not even address the fucking problem. I'm starting to think, man, let me give y'all the benefit of a doubt. Do y'all know what the fuck is going on? Or y'all just fucking responding to what you believe this woman is doing that isn't a fact? As a matter of fact, she don't even want to take it down. She took down the lies, but she don't want to take this shit down. Honestly, this drama gives me headache, but I trust that you will correct judgment to move on from this. You're not even gonna ask the woman to apologize and be accountable. Let's just move on. Yeah, of course she gonna move on. What you think she gonna do? Well, knowing y'all enablers, she gonna just come tomorrow and just say this was all a movie. They weren't really live. This was all pre-recorded, and I'm not really crazy. This was all set up to make it seem like that girl was on the panel. That girl really said that shit. It's like the girl is not really on the panel live. This is all pre-recorded, and they set this up because it's all a movie. Like, in your head, you're not crazy, but doing that, you prove that you even more are psychotic. You're beyond crazy. You're psychotic, and you need mental help. If you saying that, but that's what she said. Anywho, Shira was lost in the sauce. Still love you. Ain't no one dethroning the queen in 2021. Oh my God! And Colt. That's why I did my visions about that shit. I watch all this. It's like damn near 20 of you motherfuckers out here Colt following and shit. I'm ready to leave the dusties in the dust. Y'all calling people dusties, and this woman set up here and harassed two people, and I haven't seen that. One of y'all say, it's messed up what you did to the... I haven't seen that yet. Let's continue to level up. I've seen that twice. You're wrong for this. Just apologize and move on. Thank you. Simple. That's all you gotta do. Sure, as a follower of yours, please move on from this. They just keep saying move on. She's only getting coins. That's all they care about is she getting money. Not the fact of what was done to that lady. And the other guy. Hi, Shira. I truly enjoy your channel. Please issue an apology to Zarea because she is not the infamous Jessica X. Pretty please. Look at that. Pretty please. Oh, the cult following. Please do it because you're looking bad out here. We don't want you looking bad because we love you. Whatever. Anyway, if she has photos of herself up already, why wouldn't she just do a video to prove? And that's all they care about. And you rightfully so. She could just go on the video, but that's not my beef. I don't care if Jessica shows her face. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. This is what y'all are, but I'm not into that. Just like I don't care if Jason Black shows his face. I don't care. That can go into a lot of people on YouTube who have been around for years who have never shown their face. But that's another story. Child, enough of the Gesture XXL. That's like that now. And you know what? Gesture XXL. That's like the disrespect saying that Zaria is her. So they calling her, instead of Jessica X, they saying Gesture XXL. Like the girl is fat because they think that the girl Zaria is her. And Zaria's not that huge. Like Zaria got a little bit of gut. But she ain't, not to be calling that girl fat, because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all over here probably bigger than her talking about she fat. Like, cut it out. Especially on social media. You know, you can be whatever you want to be behind the avatar. Can we go back to the usual level? Let's double up content. That's the third time you say it. You still ain't saying nobody say. Especially when they mention that. They ain't saying nothing about nothing. Anyway. So, Ray, you know, and I know, honestly, ever since you started bringing those other women to your channel, you have let hate and evil spirits and useless information. You were untouchable. Now, when you say the word untouchable, you really are sick in the head. Nobody's untouchable. And I think I wrote a comment to this. I said, she's the evil spirit. She's the hate. Y'all cult mentality refuses to hold her accountable for her reckless behavior of doxing the wrong damn person. It's sad and pathetic. Then look what the girl wrote me. Doxing? All she did was post a video that's still on YouTube and Instagram. That's not doxing. Let me bag out. Let me go back to where I was. Oh, we already got another one. Okay, so Pink Pill. Shira fought a battle for her. Chrissy and TKO. I wanted to go out on them and say Pink Pill is why the collab started after the average video went viral. The ladies were not collaborating before then, and Pink Pill is the reason they all came together. Is she the puppet master? Golden Jones channel, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. That's why I said a lot of these people ain't even doing any research. This has nothing to do with any of that. Nobody cares about the girl that's been exposed. Nobody gives a damn. This is sick. Shira, I'm on your side. Jessica's a mean person, but I think you need... Think? Man, let's move on from that comment. I feel bad for Zaria. Why the hell would y'all go over her page without any verification? But this is going to be spun for the Dusto Spear to play the victim, Jezebel X. Let's move on. I hope a lot of y'all use common sense and evaluate what happened. Don't just blindly agree with someone because you like them. You can't level up if your mentality leveling down. That's the most perfect. We gonna screenshot this one, and I'm gonna make this a thumbnail. D Thunder, that's the best comment I've seen so far. Because these people are mentally crazy. How the fuck you leveling up? Being mental? And these are the same type of women that'll look at you and say some dumb shit like, oh, like I heard a girl say, you are like a woman trapped into a man's body. I'm like, if I'm a woman trapped into a man's body, you mentally nuts. Look at this type of shit. These are the type of women that say this type of shit. Look at them. Look at them. Can somebody give me a rundown of what happened? Go to Jessica's page. Oh, you don't want to watch just because you hate her? Because you don't want to go over there and just have your feelings hurt like you stabbed in the chest and say, oh my God, I can't believe it. Yes, you can. Please, Shira is the queen. I'll go right there already. So let's go on down. Where do we leave off before I end up going to my comments? We'll just start right here. Was it right there? I can't see your lady posts on private. See, she didn't even delete it. She put it on private. So she wants to put that shit back up. Anyway, I told y'all, go on that lady chat and IG. I told y'all, don't go on that lady chat and IG. I don't blame Shira. I blame the women who can't worry about themselves and went over there to make us look stupid. I'm deleting this app. You women don't want to level up, really. Y'all just as messy. Shira is justified as that weirdo lady. Just disappointed. Wonderful wheat bread. Shira showed the wrong person. If she didn't do that, nobody would have went to her YouTube and IG page. Last time I checked, you hold the person shooting the gun accountable, not the gun. You're blaming the gun. The person that shot the gun is responsible. And the person that's shooting the gun is Shera. The bullets in the gun itself is the audience that went to shoot, or the bullets, so to speak. But I want to say this. Shera has a big enough audience to where if you say, hey, jump, they're going to say how high, even if you don't say jump. Because if you're showing a person that believes to be Jessica as much hate as y'all have, how you going to hold the audience accountable and not the person that told you? This is sick. Wonderful wheat bread. Black women, look at this shit. This is sick. And y'all wonder, y'all really wonder, why black men be said, look at this. Look at this. Ain't no white women over here. Ain't no white women over here. And if they are, I find it hard to believe that there's white women trolling behind these accounts that follow Shera. I find it hard to believe, and it might be 10%, if any. But these are black women. They used to be very popular, grown and sexy black groups on Facebook that were created and run by white trolls posing white black profiles in between. Okay, I see where she's going. She's not even... Let me read more. I hope Shera don't discuss this topic anymore. Instead of just saying that she ain't say nothing about her being accountable. So Jessica X have used other black women pictures to slander a group of black women. She made fun of black women and laughed at idiot. What is this idiot that got to do with anything? That's not what happened here. Jessica X needs to apologize. That girl made Cash App money off this drama, so she alright. Let me read this whole comment. I want y'all to pay attention to what the hell I'm reading here. She made fun of black women and laughed at hideous things they said about black women. SheRaSeven1 found one woman in the UK picture, and now we supposed to apologize. Nope, thumbs down. Fair game. It's no fun when the rapper got the gun. Now is it? Remember, this woman has used lots of black women pics who had nothing to do with this, and has she apologized? No, she hasn't. Why does Jessica have to apologize for something she didn't do? Jessica has not doxed anybody and got nobody harassed and followed and stalked. Period. Shera has. This is crazy. I thought I didn't think it was this fucking crazy, but it is. I feel like I'm on, they say the wrong side of YouTube. I'm on the wrong side of YouTube. I'm on the wrong side of YouTube, yo. It's like the Twilight Zone. Remember, this woman has used lots of black women. Okay, blah, blah. Okay, I read that. She apologized. No, she hasn't. So yes, let's go. Let's get back on track with our mission. Is as women trying to do better and fuck them respectfully. No, Jessica X needs to apologize. That girl made Cash App money off this drama, so she all right. Jessica was just taking her donations to give money to the girl because she's trying to make up for what Shera did. And your audience too, Shera. That's all. Irrelevant numbers. Irrelevant number one. Is that what that means? Numero, right? Uno? One? I don't know. I ain't good with Spanish, but I know uno is one, and I thought numero is number. Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Shera, your YouTube will be down in the next 24 hours. Never say sorry. Yeah, sick in the head. This all sounds like a very thought out plan. I might be wrong, but yeah, you're wrong, and you're an idiot, and you're a co-follower. Attention, ladies, I have challenged Jessica to cam up on her comment section in her recent video using deflection tactics as usual. She said, I don't cam up on my channel. I told her I have never made a video bashing it. Yo, she already made it clear she's not camming up. So if this is what this is all about, instead of just knowing what the hell is going on with this lady and this guy, sick. Wow, Shera, the girl Zaria, is literally breaking down on Jessica X's live. You need to apologize. So disrespectful, Shera. Get your facts straight before putting an innocent woman's face on blast. You're too old to be acting like a child. And shame on your followers for acting like fools. Thank you. That's all this is. Somebody said delete this, and then I wrote something about she won't or whatever. And you know, for Messica X is pissing me off. Pissing you off, huh? Because she is trying to talk from a more high ground now, saying that people being bullied is not right. And yet she was on her live the previous night saying to Amara Riel she is built like a linebacker after this was written on by one of her followers, and was laughing while saying it was just a matter of fact. Also being against I don't know what the fuck that means, to Shira and CK, forgetting this. You know what? All this shit, and now let me see. Did she file the clout chase and stole the content? Now, one time she mentioned anything about the girl. Don't care. If y'all want to read this, just go to her community wall. I'm not gonna read anymore. This is long enough. I don't believe it's any of my business. I read that already. Let's just randomly scroll down. Yes, take this down, Share. We know COVID get locked down gets the best of us. We will watch your sprinkle. Watch you sprinkle. Stupid ass. SheRaSeven1, your doppelganger, is Inga Newsom and Inga, aka Inga International. Y'all are so pretty, girl. I don't know what the fuck that means. Jessica Sue is not just a stop writing this. You could be no more wrong. You need to apologize to the innocent woman, Soraya, as well as Peter. Admit you were wrong and move on. Thank you, Maya. Y'all hella old and bitter, acting like children. Shira was looking lonely as hell in that bed. Thank you. And that's big facts, by the way. You broke one of the most fundamental rules of sisterhood, which is to never lie on a sister. And I hate that little sister shit. Like, it shouldn't lie on anybody. So what you saying, like, don't lie on the sister, lie on men? Is that the rule of the sisterhood? I need to avoid bitches like you. I'm very disappointed in you. You owe Zarea a public apology. I will never support Jessica, but I can no longer support you either after what you have done. I take that back. You're not a bitch, Sarah. But the narcissist, nah, that's a crazy ass name. If she has photos of herself up already, why wouldn't she just do a video? I've seen that already. You're all defending this Zarea. Oh wow. Whatever her name is, I know if she was dark skinned or brown skinned, you lot wasn't care. So, oh my God, go back to school. Why y'all hate Jessica X? Because she running, so I see that already. Shira, unlike many of your followers, I like to think you know better. Admit that you were wrong for dragging this innocent woman into this mess. Only you can stop these rabid followers of yours from still attacking this woman. She has nothing to do with this. Again, thank you, Maya. Give me my email, Maya. Anyway, you're finished. Exotic light-skinned women shake the soul of black women. I hate Jessica X and Danica. Wow, you do? She the reason why so many people get divorced because of outside forces. Sprinkle, you crazy witch. Have fun in court, and don't worry, the videos you deleted are download, so you can't talk your way out of it. Sprinkle. Wow, what a horrible person. All for helping black women. Shaking my head. Like, for real. Shira, your YouTube be down 24 hours. Doppelganger's going outside. Hey, look, this is Huggie Pacino, man. We gonna end it with this one comment, and we gonna read this, and we'll get out of here. Okay, after seeing Zarea and Jessica's live breaking down crying on camera because of the way she was harassed by some of your followers, being called ugly, pig, and etc., I think it's time for you to paddle back and apologize to her. They are clearly two different people. They have different voices, different faces. Jessica looks almost mixed with Asian, and Zarea eyebrows go up in the middle. They're clearly not the same person. Just like the pic of the dude you put up is not Kevin Samuels. You are the queen of unbothered. You are the queen of unbothered. You are the queen of unbothered. What the fuck does that mean? So does that mean she's no longer the queen of unbothered today? Fuck is y'all on, yo? I'm in the Twilight Zone. Who are these black women? Where do y'all come from? Who are y'all? What planet do y'all come from? Y'all can't be this fucking dumb. Y'all can't be this stupid. It's impossible to be this stupid. It's impossible to see more than 20 of y'all be this fucking crazy. It is impossible. But apparently it's not. You are the queen of unbothered, which is why I wonder. You wonder why? The last couple of videos were about calling this woman names, sending followers over. Also, I find it scary how easily some of your subscribers, grown-ass women, let themselves be swayed so easily to harass other people. Please, Shira, you are better than that. This is very unlike of you. Before I go, so lovely. I like that. So lovely. I love that. That's deep. I like that. Before I go, let me say this. No matter your profession, no matter the intelligence they claim to have, no matter the age, no matter how well their life put together, they could be vegetarian, they could be vegan, they could be all this wonderful shit. They could sound like they're from the valley. They could speak the most proper King's English as much as they want. They could tell you how they like to swirl. They could tell you all about, oh, I got me a white man. Oh, the white man didn't work. I got my kids now. So as long as I got my mixed babies. Or they could talk about how good they black man is. My black man is this. My black man, I love my black man and black power. No matter what they say, you always got to keep your eyes open for the fact that there's women like So Lovely who will simply say these words, and I'm going to repeat them. You are the queen of unbothered, which is why I wonder why the last couple videos you were calling women names, sending followers, blah, 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 blah. She has to really sit here and put a title, an exalted word on the fact of another word called unbothered, which clearly the title queen, throw it away. The title unbothered, throw it away. And you wonder, I don't know why you wonder, you saw this coming. Pay attention to who y'all follow, which is something they don't do. So where's y'all intelligence then? Where's the intellect at now? This is sick. Sick behavior. And it seems like y'all don't have no control over what y'all type. Wow, Shira, the rare girl was literally breaking down Jessica Live. You need to apologize. I already like that. Anyway, it's Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino effect. I think this will be my last video on this. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel by hitting the red subscribe button and then hitting the notification bell. If you have problems receiving notifications, make sure you unsubscribe and then hit the resubscribe button and hit the bell again. Below you have playlists of many things from the past, such as the What's the Business series, the POF Experience series, and the Memory Lane series as well as past Vision playlists. Also, there's 2 new channels to subscribe to. My son's gaming channel for Life Gaming, and make sure you keep up with everything dealing with Huggie Pacino. This is Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino effect. Thank you for your support. And if you wish to donate,
right, we going. What a money resign. What a money resign. What a money resign. What a money resign.